Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be your Saturn retrograde karma reading. Okay, so let's take a look at these energies. We're going to start with some love oracle cards and see. And as always, you can check out multiple placements to find out more. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, North Node as well. Okay. All right, source for Leo, Saturn retrograde energy. Oh, let's click here. We've got heartbroken, the coffin, and you got date and healing the heart. Okay, so Leo. All right. Ooh, we got soulmates on the bottom too. So you guys could be having a soulmate come in. You guys could be having a course correction happen here. That might be why endings are bringing new beginnings for you. This is a time of growth, change, transition. All right, you're probably feeling or could have been feeling deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, so seeing this with the coffin definitely talks about breakups. But you're healing from this, or you will be healing from a heart and freedom from a toxic relationship, right, or addiction. And then we got date. You will be meeting somebody new, getting out there, plan, set a date. And it's definitely soulmate coming in, someone you had soul contracts with and things like that, okay? So those are the love cards that are coming out, okay? So keep in mind, if you don't feel like that was for you, then just leave it out, right? You might be intended to be here for the tarot reading because I can get multiple energies. And like I was saying, checking out multiple placements can help you too. North Node is going to be beneficial for a lot of you too, as that's your destined fated life. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do next is I'm going to let you ask a question, and I'm going to pull 3 answer cards, okay? And you can pick 1, 2, or 3 to be the answer. So just kind of fill whatever you're guided to. So if you want to go ahead and think of a question while I'm shuffling, and I will pull 3 answer cards. So it'll be 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so let's get 3 cards. Alright, so instead of them flying out where you can see them like happen in Cancers, I'm just going to shuffle, cut the deck, and then we'll pull from there. Okay. Alright. So that'll be question 1. We're going to do that question 2. And I don't know why I felt to do it this way, I just did. So they guided me that way. So there's the 3, okay? Okay, so answer to number 1 is declined. It's interesting because in the Cancer reading, I believe declined came out as well. Got certainly not for answer number 2. And answer number 3 is response unknown. Okay, so that's what I had for those. Alright, I just thought it'd be fun to do a little something different within these readings, okay? So next, let's get into the tarot source for Leos. This is Leo's Saturn retrograde energy for Leo's source. What's going on for Leo's Saturn retrograde energy? Leo's Saturn retrograde energy. So we just seen the 4 of Wands. Now the 4 of Wands came out with the 6 of Cups reversed and the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Alright, let's get 3 more for Leo. So, unhappiness. Let's get these out and then I'll get started. King of Swords, the Moon, and the Wheel. Okay. The High Priestess. Alright. Alright, Leo, so very strongly trust your intuition, right? We have the High Priestess here, which is showing me that you're very much in tune to your intuition at this time. And it's really what it's about. These eclipses, we just went through our first eclipse cycle of the year. That really gets us in our feelings and emotions. It gets us a lot of clarity and for us to really trust our judgments. And then retrograde's kind of where we get to apply that, because Saturn retrograde follows that. And it's kind of like, all right, well, now we get to make choices and decisions. And this is kind of a time where when Saturn's in retrograde, it's like hands off a little bit, where we get to make use our judgment, make our decisions. And if we've learned these lessons, we get good karma and things like that, instead of having to repeat cycles. And this is also a time karma very much comes in. So sometimes things can happen to like realign you where you're destined to be. And the wheel here is showing me that that's kind of what's happening for you. This wheel is turning, but it's kind of turning you to where you're supposed to be, okay? So this definitely has to do with like some sort of stability, structure, family unit, could have children involved, or just a committed relationship here. And you know, it's like it's turned upside down here with the Six of Cups. Like I feel it once brought you happiness and things like that, and I don't feel like it is anymore. I feel there was a lot of like manipulation and control around money and or material things, and see, now that that's reversed, it's like you're seeing that you're not letting that control you anymore. Okay, you're definitely strategizing and figuring out what to do and how to move forward here. We've got the King of Swords showing that you're being very strategic. You're kind of taking your heart out of it a little bit. Even though we were seeing that there was some heartbreak, I kind of feel like that has already happened. And you're in the part of healing and mending that heart. But you're starting to realize that, you know, you really need to think about, like, I'm here in longevity, you need to think about your life, your ultimate happiness and things. And so you're really strategizing and planning on how to move forward here. You know, the Moon card represents secrets and emotions. Like, you could very much be keeping this a secret. You might not be expressing truly how you feel at this time because you're in this strategizing part, right? Where you're planning and you're figuring out, you know, how to move forward and what you want to do. I seen 616 could be an angel number for somebody. And then the Wheel of Fortune, I told you that it's turning in your favor. See, yeah, Ace of Wands, you have a new beginning here for you. Let's clarify this Four of Wands. See, Sun, you're focusing a lot on you. That's very beautiful. The Sun represents, you know, your energy. You're really focusing on you, but you have blessings and abundance coming in for you. And one of these things is you have a new beginning and you have new opportunities coming in for you. And that might be why you're feeling really empowered at this time to make change, because these new blessings are trying to come in for you. Let's clarify the Six of Cups for Leo. Princess of Pentacles. Okay, see, there was a lot of like battling and arguing and things like that with the Five of Wands, but the Princess of Pentacles is bringing in something new for you. Let's clarify Four of Pentacles. See, there's the Five of Cups, there's the breakup, there's the ending, the letting go. Okay, it's coming on top of the Four of Pentacles here. Clarify that I feel they can't control you anymore. There's definitely a loss here. Seeing stressed out, sleepless nights with that Nine of Swords energy there. But that's because the cycle is closing out. So it, you know, it requires a lot of like thoughts and a lot of releasing of emotions and feelings, you know. Let's clarify the Moon. Ooh, look at this. There is going to be balance here. Temperance is here. The angels are bringing in a victory for you. When I see Temperance with the Six of Wands, this is like the divine source. It's like they're proud of you. They see this victory. They see that you're standing up for yourself, that you're not being manipulated or controlled by money anymore, and that you ended something, and they want to bless you. They're bringing in like a victory. And it's like people are going to see it. There's admiration. Look, they're bringing in fairness now because you deserve it. Clarify the Wheel. The Magician. Yes, you turn this wheel in your favor. You have new experiences now coming in. Oh my gosh, look what's on the bottom. Two of Cups. Yes, because you started knowing your self-worth. You started loving yourself, and now you're bringing in something equal. You're bringing in the type of love that you deserve and desire, Leo. You're bringing in a divine, a soulmate. This is like twin flame, like getting the highest type of love that you deserve because you've learned your lesson. So, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Good karma is definitely coming in for you, Leo. It might not look that way because you know you're having to end something here, but it very much is because you've learned lessons. Oh my gosh, and I just seen angel number 909 and 911 could be numbers for you guys, messages within messages, so look up. Oh my gosh, I love this reading for you, Leo. Alright guys, I'm going to leave the reading there. I'm sending love and light your way, and as always, if this reading resonated with you, definitely subscribe, right? So you're guided to me for a reason, so you should definitely subscribe to get notifications on when I do more of my uploads, and it helps my channel grow, right? So you're helping me out as well. And as always, take a look at more readings, whatever you feel guided to. And take care, guys. Love you. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys that I am going to do a general collective reading for everybody on the Saturn retrograde reading. Just this time, to keep the readings more short so I can get them out quicker. I didn't want to talk about a lot about Saturn retrograde in the same reading over and over again, because then it gets redundant too for you guys to hear if you want to look at multiple placements. So when I'm all done with doing each sign, I'm going to do an overall where I talk about, you know, all of the Saturn retrograde and how it can impact you, you know, because it really impacts a lot of the 10th, 11th, and 12th houses for everybody. So I want to go over what each of those houses are, and where you can see changes and more things happening with the Saturn retrograde energy. So, all right, guys. So definitely take a look at, or keep an eye out for that when it posts. So, all right. Love you guys. Bye.